that one bonfire? That one time we had all the people over? Oh shit, you good?
Yeah, I just got a
Nice. Yeah. What were you saying?
Big bonfire?
There was that one time we had people over. Someone brought like there was like music and stuff.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
And oh shit. And do you remember Marcy brought? Oh my God.
Yeah, oh my God.
He was toast the rest of the night.
Dude.
That guy, Marcy.
I miss him. No, big old.
Yeah. He really liked movies.
Dang. It's crazy. Been inside so long. It's like nature. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's great to. Anyway. All right. I think I've got something here that we'll enjoy.
What is it?
It's the one I was telling you about before. Yeah.
The noir.
Yeah. I found it. It's like.
Well, in honor of Marcy.
Let's do it. Let's do it for Marcy.
A noir for Marcy. Noir for Marcy.
Noir for Marcy.
All right, Marcy.
It's magical. Right.
This town never sleeps. I've seen enough twisted shit for a lifetime, and it looks like I'm about to see a lifetime more. Got a tip this morning that there was a dead body at the bottom of the dam. Little did I know it would send me down a rabbit hole of espionage and deceit.
Ace?
That's Chaz, my trusty right-hand man. He looks tired.
You look tired?
I didn't get much sleep last night.
This town never sleeps.
Tell me about it. Someone broke into my apartment last night.
This crime scene ought to wake you up. One Charles Westmount found dead at the bottom of the dam this morning. Apparently, they were the recent heir to the illustrious Westmount fortune. You know the Westmount fortune. Wealthy family, big names, lots of connections. We got a positive ID on the body from Westmount's sister. What do you think, Chaz?
I think they're dead.
Well observed. Cause of death?
Appears to be blunt force trauma. Multiple stabs. Oh. And he was shot in the head.
Looks like he was thrown off the dam after he was stabbed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
And shot once.
Whatever happened, we better get to the bottom of it fast. There's a killer on the loose.
Agreed. Ace? Take a look at this.
Bullet casing? From the Westmount case?
Sure is. Got it down to forensics as soon as we could. They said it came from an end-strike jolt.
Those guns are police issue only, so there is a rat in it apart. I always knew eventually this place would drive someone to murder. Just always thought it would be me. But there's something I still don't understand. Why would anyone want to kill Charles Westmount, heir to the Westmount fortune?
It's a mystery. Oh, and I almost forgot. There's someone here for you.
Send them in.
Hello, Ace. Long time no sex.
Vanilla Dutchess. Most dangerous woman I'd ever had the misfortune of meeting. I still remember the day I met her like it was yesterday. We met at a small coffee shop. I still remember the perfume she wore. She smelled like a Macy's, but she looked stunning. She was drinking a Cosmo, and I had a Sprite. I think it was June. It was definitely warm out that day.
You know, Ace, I still remember the day we met like it was yesterday. It was that small coffee shop.
I know. I remember too.
Cigarette?
I already have one.
Pity.
I don't have time to get entangled in a love triangle of sexual frustration. Not right now, anyways. You have something for me?
You know why I'm here. I have some very important information that I think you'll want to know about.
Is that so? I assume you heard that Charles Westmount, heir to the illustrious Westmount fortune, was found dead at the bottom of the dam this morning. Likely foul play.
Well, then this might be of interest.
Our plan is in motion. Everything is set. Charles Westmount will not live to see another day. Otterbrook Dam, 11:15. Just as I suspected. Released on my own stationery. An attempt to frame me for the murder. Of course!
Yes, and even more interesting, I found it in...
So, Chaz. You're the rat. You're the murderer. You're the one who's been framing me. Of course. You killed Charles Westmount. But why?
Because he's heir to the illustrious Westmount fortune.
Of course. You're in cahoots with that jealous sister of his. You must have killed Charles Westmount so that the fortune would go to the next family member in line. You then tried to pin it on me by releasing the note on my stationery so that it would be traced back to me. But there's just one thing that I don't understand. We were both together when we got the tip about the dam.
Because he isn't working alone. He told me to report the tip anonymously while you two were together to give him an alibi.
Of course. The old double cross. One on the outside of the case and one on the inside, both trying to fuck me at the same time. I'll hand it to you, Chaz. You got me. You almost got me. You forgot one thing. I've been doing this a whole lot longer than you have. Do you think this exact situation hasn't happened to me at least 4 times already? I suspected you from the start. No one's that good of a shot straight out of the academy. I knew something was up.
So, you got Vanilla to gain my trust, working her way into my plan, letting me think I was one step ahead, allowing her to get her hands on sensitive information. Very clever.
Exactly. Vanilla followed you around and gained your trust so that you thought you had the upper hand, when really we stayed 2 steps ahead of you. Until the murder, of course, we didn't know what you were planning. But then Vanilla found that note that you released on my stationery, and you burst in here pointing a gun at me, and I began to piece it all together.
But if Vanilla knew about the murder, why didn't you stop it?
On the night that Charles Westmount, heir to the Westmount fortune, was murdered, I was tracking you, following your every move. I waited outside your apartment all night, and when you finally left at 10:43, I broke in, and I found the letter written on Ace's stationery. But by the time I found it, it was 11:27, and the murder had already happened. So I grabbed the letter, and I tried to phone Ace at 11:33, but he was too busy having a drinking problem to pick up. So I rushed over to his office this morning at 8:22 with the letter after you had called me at 8:14 and told me to report the tip anonymously leading you to the dam, but you had already left. So when you finally returned from the crime scene at 8:49, I was here waiting for Ace to return so I could show him the letter.
Of course. That's why my apartment was broken into last night.
Of course. That's why you were so tired this morning. Everything's coming together. Very clever, Chaz, very clever. But not clever enough. It's over.
Not yet.
I guess he wasn't that good of a shot after all.
Have you seen Being There, the Hal Ashby movie?
Yeah.
So-
No, I haven't seen it, but I know of it. Sorry, I know of it.
So the credit sequence is just this one scene where it's like the main guy and he's being talked to by this doctor. And anyway, it's this one scene that they had to cut from the movie because they literally could not get a solid take because everyone on set would keep breaking down.
Oh my god, that's so good.
So the entire credits, literally the entire like main credit sequence, is just the characters just breaking character for like a solid 5 minutes. And then eventually it switches to like